Here we are again. This is a normal mode. We just tried it for a moment to see how you like it. Apparently it's not doing the trick, so we're going back to normal view. Welcome everyone. Okie doke. So here we are on Park Avenue and East 56th Street. Welcome to our walk. You know, sometimes it's good to experiment and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Ambrose, yeah, it's better, much bigger. Yes, I think that was a bad idea, but you know, at some point I wanted to try it, so that was not a good idea, and be back to traditional view. Hi Ambrose, hi Warren, hi Stylish Bunny, welcome back. Okie doke. First, we are going to enjoy the Park Avenue view. We're live on Saturday. Happy Saturday. That's Ferrari. Right across the street. I think we're going to turn right on 53rd Street and zigzag through Midtown. Hi Julio R. Delayed lights. It's awesome. Park Avenue, the office buildings, huge and very, very tall. Noble Sweetness, good evening. Hi RJ. Okay. Finally. Let's take a quick look at Ferraris since we're here. Not bad for a car at all. They used to have, they still have price. I think they still have price. Point here. Oh no, just a description and no price anymore. They used to have prices here and it was like $550,000, $750,000, something like that. Nice. There's another one right there. It's more than one, several. See if we have another look. Oh yes, this one is much better angle. Much better angle. Try to drive this car around the city and see what happens. Sometimes you see it, but you know, try to park it and step away. See what happens. Charles Vinyl, the gray one. Nice. Okay. Let's continue on Park Avenue for a few more blocks. It's cold today. It's around 32 right now, but it feels much colder than there. Oh, look at that. Pretty awesome. Ambrose, I have medical issues, worrying about the car's condition all the time. For sure. You would need bodyguards for yourself and for the car. Katya, good evening from Rio to New York. Beautiful car. East 54th is next. We're going to make a right on 53rd. Let's take a look back at Park Avenue. Today is Saturday night, 6:39 in New York City. Welcome, welcome. after hours, after business hours, Park Avenue looks empty, but during business hours, it's not the case. Grand Central is in front of us, behind MetLife building. We don't see it from here, but we know where it's located. What's for dinner? How's everybody? How's your weekend? And why? Good evening. Thank you for being here, walking with us. If you not subscribed yet, please subscribe. And if you are subscribed, thank you, thank you. This is East 53rd. Let's work construction. Let's cross the streets. And walk toward next avenue. Devon, good evening. Serenity, good to see everybody. Welcome to our Saturday night walk. Not as windy as yesterday. Oh, that's nice. This is public space, actually. You know, there's quite a few in Manhattan, here and there. It's a pretty big public space. You see the tables, people can sit here, chill, relax, eat. Nice bamboo. These are bamboo trees, I think. You just need to know where these places are located. This one is called BlackRock Building, 58 East 53rd Street. And that space is called Park Avenue Plaza. Ronald Ray, I always enjoy your New York tours. Thanks again for everything. You're welcome, Ronald. Thank you, thank you. Guys, Motor, good to see you. Boa noite. Hello from Brazil. Where we heading? I don't know, to be honest. Let's just go with the flow. The city is most beautiful at night. I think the illuminated city is beautiful. Fifth Avenue, 53rd Street. This subway is for E and M lines. And this is Madison Avenue. So now we're heading south on Madison Avenue. Yesterday was super windy at night. But in the morning, Delilah and I were exploring New York Botanical Garden, more specifically the Orchid Show. So we had fun yesterday, and we streamed that, of course, too. It is 32, 0 Celsius, the wind is blowing, and humidity is 67. The humidity makes it feel a little bit colder than 32, but not bad. Wow. What is it? The restaurant is called Fresco. Look at that. Even outdoor space that I don't think is used. Maybe it's used. Illuminated nicely. Julio, hace mucho frío. And wow, that was a fun stream yesterday with you and Delilah. Thank you. Satisfying. I hope you have a pocket warmer. Yep, Delilah made sure. Hand warmers. Ronald, you picked a great time because it's supposed to get cold tomorrow. Okay, we are walking. We're in Madison and East 52nd. Pastry Chef. Super bravo, thank you, a true pro. I'm sincere. Thank you. Almost 60 people watching us. Thank you and welcome. We see the Nike store on 5th Avenue there, but we're not yet going to 5th Avenue. We're in Madison. We don't want to walk the same blocks all the time. Let's do something different later. From here we see Summit, that blue top right there. And not a lot of people around because this is mostly business area around here. So after business hours, it's not that populated, so to speak. East 51st, this is St. Patrick Cathedral, but we look at it from the other side. Usually the main views are on 5th Avenue. This one is Madison. There, as you can see, it takes the whole avenue block. Ronald, I like when it's not too crowded. Pastry Chef, hello everyone. And why? Hope everyone's having a wonderful evening. This is St. Patrick Cathedral. What if we walk through just for a moment? See what's going on there, if anything. So now we're walking from Madison Avenue to 5th. So we're about to be on 5th Avenue. And you see that vertical sign in front of you in the middle of the screen? That's Radio City. That one is 6th Avenue. We'll take a look at Saks Fifth Avenue windows, see what they look like. But first, let's see St. Patrick Cathedral. 648. A lot of people inside, nice and warm. Cards here, maybe, but we don't know where they are. They don't announce them publicly. But sometimes you see a lot of people here. And how long does the cathedral stay open? Don't know, but it opened pretty late. Maybe till 8 or 9. The St. Patrick Cathedral. Just taking a quick look and getting some warm air before we go face the cold again. St. Patrick closes 8:45 tonight. Thank you, Sarge Barney. No. Hey, good to see you. And we continue. Continue our walking out. And crossing the side street to take a look at Saks Fifth Avenue windows. Almost 100 people watching us. Welcome. Don't forget that your likes are super important. Thank you so much for your likes. So this is Saks Fifth Avenue side windows. Main windows are along Fifth Avenue. Let's take a look. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for walking with us. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at the flags up there. And of course, Rockefeller Center Promenade is across the street. Saks Fifth Avenue. Remember the light show? Remember Elton John? Christmas? So this is what these windows look like today. And of course, fashion display. All the fashion, all the time. Ronald, a slice of pizza would be great. These are central windows of Saks Fifth Avenue here on Fifth Avenue, of course. Fashion. And why are you asking me? Where would I wear these outfits? I don't know. I'm just trying to be funny. So there we missed Rockefeller Center Promenade, which is across the street right there. Not going to go in there today because I don't see anything different there. Just the skating rink as it should be, and the walk. Ambrose, Matt Gala. Oh yeah, good one. You know, that would probably be the only appropriate place I can wear something like this in public, but I have to be famous. Otherwise, they will not even let me be photographed like that. And I'm not even looking forward to it. So with all this said, we continue our walk. There's a lot of steam coming out of that pipe across the street. Hey Karina, so I wasn't here yesterday, busy with family. That's alright, everything is posted on the channel. Enjoy when you get a chance. Fantastic. Oh, steamy. Hear the sound. Under pressure. Birmingham, good evening from UK. Good evening, good to see you. We're on 5th Avenue and West 49th Street. This is Saks Fifth Avenue and St. Patrick Cathedral. Right there, this is where we saw Elton John singing. Good old times. Wow. Good thing to let all the steam out, otherwise it would explode for sure. Jazzy Lady Ife, hello from Pittsburgh. Hey Jazzy Lady, welcome, welcome. Puma store, yep, that's Puma store, right here. A person, hello, hello. We're heading south on 5th Avenue. Oh, this one looks cute. I guess this is not ready yet, but look at that. I'm thinking it looks like Versace, House of Versace or Cartier or something. Look. This is going to be the new thingy on 5th Avenue. Look how beautiful it is. Whoa. Not sure what company will occupy that, or store, or what's going to be here, but look how beautiful it's. The facade is very cartoonish. Puma used to be a cheap, low-end shoe back in my day. Personally, I'm gonna be there in 2 weeks. And why? Remember to hit the like button, everyone, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And thank you all of our members, supporters, subscribers, contributors. Ronald, now people spend big bucks on Puma. That's H&M. Not just H&M, but big. How many floors? 3. And Lululemon. Huge Lululemon. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's continue. It's not windy. It's kind of nice. Not hot, not cold, just seasonable. More scaffoldings and it's big Sephora. Welcome to our Saturday Night Live walk in New York City. This is what? Q32. That's Q32. They're going to Midtown to Penn Station. And on the way back, it's going to Queens to Jackson Heights. This is a tour. If you want to have a tour on the bus for $275, you can start near Penn Station and go all the way to Queens to Jackson Heights. It will take you probably an hour and a half one way. It's very slow through street traffic, but you'll be able to see around. One of the buses that cross boroughs, this one, Q32. Q stands for Queens. Q32 connects Penn Station in Manhattan and Jackson Heights in Queens. Of course, subway would make it much faster, but if you want to kill some time and look out the window and enjoy what you see, then you'll take the bus. Or maybe you travel with someone and you just want to spend time together and subways are too boring for that. That would be nice. Person, when does it start getting hot in New York City? Is it around April or is it as early as March? No, I don't think it's March. I think it's more like May. I mean, it's going to be pleasant in April and even maybe end of March. But hot, probably summer month. Pastry chef, live life New York style. Times Square would be right over there. It's alright if you have any bucks. I think that's the consulate of the Philippines here. Lady K, hey, good evening. This is bus stop 5th Avenue and West 46th Street. Good evening, everyone. First time visiting in mid-March, I want to make sure I dress accordingly. I hear it's a lot of thunderstorms in March. The best thing is to check the weather on, as it gets closer to the days when you visit, you will know for sure. For sure. Hug store, also big one. Two big floors. And the NBA store is across the street. Ambrose, not too many thunderstorms in March. But then again, global warming, you never know anymore. This is 5th Avenue. Crossing West 45th Street. Remember a February tornado in Jersey. Oh, what? Jersey lady, hi, where are we going tonight? What is our goal? Our goal is to zigzag around town and enjoy the walk. It's a Five Below store. That's not much of Five Below anymore. I think they rebranding themselves as 5 above and below or something like this. Whoops, sorry. But it's inflation and the prices are going up. Used to be 5 below. South Bonnie weather has been unpredictable, so bring clothes so you can layer. Ambrose, just the one, 15 and below. Pollo, Pollo Adventures. Hola amigo. Thanks for sharing. Cheers from Mexico. Buenas noches. Don't forget your likes, more views, more people will find us and be in chat with us too. Bus is BXM11 Bronx Manhattan. This one is Interborough bus. Those are called express buses, and you will not be able to get there for $275. I think it's $650 now. They connect different like neighboring boroughs of Manhattan, like Manhattan Queens, Manhattan Bronx, Manhattan Brooklyn. This is the north face. Jazzy, sounds good to me, thank you. Lady K, yes, like this video. Welcome. We are crossing West 43rd and Grand Central stations. Oh, Grand Central Terminal is there. Pretty funny looking geysers here everywhere. We're approaching 42nd Street and 5th Avenue. Okirok, 5th Avenue and 42nd. This is 42nd Street. West 42nd Street. Grand Central Terminal there, Chrysler Building there, that way. New York Public Library is over there, and Bryant Park is behind the library, and a little further down it would be Times Square, which we're not going to go to because I think our viewers get a little bit tired of Times Square sometimes, even though it's a nice vibrant spot. So we will be there, but not today. We're walking by New York Public Library on 5th Avenue and 42nd Street. Magnificent building, inside and out. James Quintana, good evening. Patience and fortitude, 2 lines. We're assuming this one is fortitude and that one is patience. Ronald, yes, I've been there. It's cool inside indeed. Especially the first floor and the last floor, the third floor. The first floor as you enter here looks almost like Library of Congress in Washington DC. It's smaller though, almost. X27, that one is going to Brooklyn, to Bay Ridge. Lady K, what good Broadway show is playing tonight, Al? There's so many of them. I'll be honest, I'm not sure what to suggest. There are classic ones that everybody knows about, and there are new ones that no one heard about. And sometimes they stay longer, and sometimes they just flop and go out of production. But there's a bunch of them at any given day on Broadway. Broadway, off-Broadway, and off-Broadway. Noble Fitness, beautiful building. Yes, it is. Jazzy Lady Fee, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you very, very much for your support. Jazzy Lady Ife. Actually, maybe it's Jazzy Lady Fi. I'm not sure, but I hope one of those is correct. Thank you so much. Lady K, I like musicals. This is also near public library, but not the main building. There's plenty of libraries in New York. This one is huge, across the street. Jazzy, welcome. YouTube gave me that name. Oh, really? Interesting. K, nice library. So we're still on Fifth Avenue and heading south. 150 people watching us. M55 is going all the way to South Ferry. South Ferry is where the Staten Island Ferry is, and you know, Battery Park and Battery, what used to be called Battery Park and Battery Park City. And behind Q32 that's going to Penn Station. Not so many people on bus. (39th Street and 5th. Oh, you know what we're gonna do when we get to 32nd? We're going to look at that former location of Ichiume. Let's see what's going on there, because I think they are rebuilding that one, that space into some sort of a food court. So let's see the progress. We're only a few blocks away. Lord and Taylor used to be here at some point in time. Thomas Fantas, hello, greetings. Hi, Thomas. So all my very nice and beautiful friends, I love you very much. We're very well, very happy. I send you love, much peace, happiness. Thank you so much, Thomas Fantas. Interesting, what's gonna be here? Looks like nothing right now. What used to be Lord and Taylor. West 38th Street. Across the street, Astro Gallery of Gems. It's almost like a museum, except for you can buy those gems too. Crossing West 38th Street. Dedicated, wow, they closed the Lord and Taylor there. I think it's been closed for quite a while. Big talk. I suppose my question is, how does New York City smell? It depends, but so far I did not smell anything funny yet. SIM1C, SIM1C, that bus is going to Staten Island somewhere, 5th and West 37. Around the corner is New York City's largest German beer hall and restaurants. Somewhere right around there. What's there between those two buildings? Interesting. Oh, it's a hotel. What's the name of that hotel? Let's take a look. The Draper, I think it's called. Interesting name. See, it's narrow but very tall. Jazz Lady, NY, you're welcome. Ambrose, pretzels and beer, yes. And a lot of singing too. Corvette Girl, hey. Let's cross. Nice interior. There's so many hotels in New York. And why? So many different hotels. That hotel is grand and nice. Stylish 3-star, not bad. Looks fancy in there. See, hidden in between the scaffoldings. Never know. Have to really look for it. Vinny G, hey, good to see you. Good evening. Tiny home. How much a room cost? Don't know, never been there, but don't even want to guess. It depends, I guess, on the promotions, on time of the day, time of the year. Lady K, that looks like a very nice new hotel. Only $5,000 per night. No, probably not that bad. There's another one, the Langham. Oh, that's a nice cozy interior where you can just look at that. Beautiful. Real fire. Yes, it's gas, but real fireplace. I want to wait a night. You know, it's not too bad. Location-wise, it's right here in Midtown. Not too bad at all. Cheap for Manhattan, but doesn't look cheap at all. But like considering the location, maybe it's one of the best hidden secrets here in Manhattan. Actually, those who are planning to come to New York probably should keep that in mind. Lady K, nice. I don't get commissions for saying all this, by the way. Costs more than 100 in Jersey, probably 300. Thank you, Silas Barney, for googling that. The Nagan is nice. I stayed there before they changed the name. Oh. And why? Oh wow, Noble looks cozy. Vintage. Why close to 10 years has been closed. Tiny home, great price. It is great price. Yes, absolutely. Hotels are probably charging the security deposit, but reasonable amount, and if you don't do anything stupid, they give it back to you right away. That game is not cheap. No, it looks bigger. Like totally different scale. This is what it looks like. Right there. Starts at 8:05 at night. Look at that. So around the corner, pretty much same location. 100, and this one is 800. Crazy. Just a lady, most run about 700 to 1,000 per night. Oh, that's out of my budget. For sure. But I would go with 100. Here on vacation, this is very good. And it's right in the middle of everything. Macy's here, Times Square here, Subway here. You can go anywhere from here. Wind is picking up. And wow, that's an insane price. Home living, $743 a night. Who said 100? No, there was another hotel, the Draper. Don't even know how to say it correctly. Fifth Avenue and West 35th Street. Welcome everyone. We are on 5th and West 35th. We're going to cross here and then continue heading south to 32nd. I want to see what's happening where Ichiyumi used to be. The best and most affordable Japanese all-you-can-eat buffet in New York City. Pre-pandemic times. So sad it went out of business. It's one of those places that those who like going there occasionally will never forget. You can make your own soup, your own shabu shabu, all kinds of fish, all kinds of sushi, all kinds of salads. Tiny home, real bright on the streets. Lanham 5 stars, Draper 3 stars. Ambrose, I don't need any stars. That's right. As long as there's no bed bugs, right? Because when you're on vacation, all you need to do is to sleep, and then you get up and you go, and you come back late, and you sleep, and you go again. That restaurant was called Ichiyumi. It's a Japanese all-you-can-eat Rest in peace. Tiny home, great resolution. Thank you. $170 something people watching us. Welcome everyone. Thank you for walking with us on this Saturday night, East 34th Street on 5th Avenue. This is 34th Street. Macy's Herald Square is down there, a block over. By the way, in case if you haven't noticed, we are across the street from Empire State Building. Yeah, that was on 32nd. This is Empire State Building, and when you stand right across the street, you don't even know how beautiful that building is. Because it's famous for its upper shape, upper portion of the building. Tiny home, awesome. So now we're walking towards 32nd, which is only a few blocks from here. Oh, there's a whole bunch of pedicabs there near Empire State Building. And more steam. More steam. Oh, this one is stinky. And wow, beautiful shot, thank you. Tiny home, glad I stumbled across your video. Thank you so much. And if you hope you subscribed. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Everyone, if you're watching us without being subscribed, we invite you to our channel. Welcome. And thank you. So this is 33rd. Oh, a little Italy pizza. Over 200 people watching us. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Tiny Home. So let's cross 32nd and then, oh, that's a Korean barbecue. That's Koreatown. Here, mostly across the street, the block from here to our right to Broadway, between 5th and Broadway. It looks like we're standing in line to get inside. Yes, it's called Love Korean Barbecue. Tishko, Slemani. Hello, bro. Where town is? This is New York City. And where are you at? I think I smelled barbecue a little bit. Yeah. Ginseng Museum Cafe. It's mostly a cafe, but they explain, kind of show on the wall the technology behind ginseng tea and ginseng drinks. Beauty supplies and baked cheese tart Hokkaido. That is sounds Japanese. Ichiyomi sign is still there. Kaki, modern cakes. Yep, look at that. Ichiyomi, Japanese sushi seafood buffet. Sign is still here. Yeah, Korean barbecue is a pretty popular thing, actually. So, opening soon, it says. K Village Food Market. K Village, Korea. It's Korea Village, I believe, stands for. Like K Town, K Village. Connie, good evening, good to see you. Karina, sorry everyone, I'm having net issues. I'm going to be in and out. Okie doke. So, can't say anything behind this door, but it says K Village, K Village. Oh really? By DOH? I didn't know it was closed by DOH. Oh, that's super sad. Either way, it's super sad it was closed. Oh, wait a minute. What's there? Is it the fire? Open fire, look. Oh no, it's this is how they keep the heat. That's nice. Did you see that? That's very creative. As long as you don't put your fingers in the fire, because it's real fire. Oh. Interesting. Sounds bunny, wow. Painter looks dangerous. Actually, kind of, sort of. You're right. Well, across the street is Avalon. Another hotel, maybe? You know, I like that. Ambrose, be aware of the exits. LOL. It's not the best way to proceed, but safe enough. So now we're going to walk through the Koreatown block. There's quite a few restaurants here as well, but most of them are on that block. This area is called K-Town or Koreatown. Mostly across the street there. Whoops. We're good. Okay. Technical. What happens when you wear gloves? Sometimes they touch something else on the screen. Connie, whoops. Hi, Emily Blessing. This is 5th Avenue and East 32nd Street. Ronald, just avoid 8th Avenue. Yeah, 8th Avenue is a little city at this hour. And this area is good. Yeah, the area around Penn Station, you know, big terminals. There's 2 Korean banks there, and another Korean bank right there in that building. Denise W. Love New York City. Hi, Denise W. Pedicabs are trying to play some music. Not going to happen on our stream. As much as we can, we will protect it. This is Koreatown. Q32, what is it doing here? It's empty. Hi everyone, over 200 people watching us, and we're streaming live from New York City on Saturday night, February 25th, 2023. How's everybody doing? Okay, as you can see, a lot of people here, especially on the weekend. A lot of restaurants here, and a lot of people having a good time. So if you look, all places are at full capacity. Denise W. lived there a couple of years. Wow. There's really a lot of people, and lines to get into the restaurants. Hi. 213 people, only 100 likes. Hit the like, please. Yes. 100 people forgot to give us a like. Please give us a like. The more likes, the more people will discover our streams on our channel and be here in chat chatting. That's a very top of Empire State Building right there.
I felt her bounce off me like.
Really crowded. Smells good. You walk by the restaurants, you smell food. Makes you hungry. That building is probably, to be honest, I need to do some research on that building. It definitely looks like it. Now it's probably a hotel, but maybe still a hotel. That's Empire State Building.
Where are we going? Straight. No, I don't.
Oh boy.
Try to not skip leg day. I try it hard. Why not?
Very congested for the cars as well. H-Mart, Asian supermarket. Pretty intense around here. Honky tonky. Penn station in front of us, a block away. We're not going there. This is Broadway. And Macy's and Herald Square to our right. 2 street blocks up. Have to be careful with bicycles. They don't know what the lights are. They're all colorblind. This is Greeley Square. And that's the Manhattan Mall. That is not a mall, but still called. I call it Manhattan Mall because inside there's nothing, unfortunately. We're approaching West 33rd Street. Dinner time, really crowded. Honey, I've never seen this little area before. And that's Empire State. Building. Midtown Manhattan, Herald Square, Macy's. We're streaming for about 1 hour and 10 minutes. Had a pretty good walk, I think. And as we're approaching Macy's, that is probably going to be our final destination for today, but let's take a look at the windows, see what the windows look like, if they changed, if they didn't. We are approaching Macy's.
Yeah, that's about it.
See, today we're approaching this area from different angle. 34th Street, Herald Square, subway. Sixth Avenue and Broadway are right. Basically, it's the same point right here at this intersection. And this is Macy's. Look how big it is. It takes the whole avenue block. Very long avenue block. Susan, CC, hi. So as we're approaching Macy's, we want to thank you so much for walking tonight on Saturday night. Live streaming from New York City. We thank you so much for being subscribed. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe before you leave. This way you will never miss anything. Thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you to all of our channel members. Yeah, Macy's are still the same. Windows still the same as a few days ago. A lot has changed since I left. All those barriers in front of the stores. And this is Macy's. Remember Macy's around holiday season? Not so long ago. This is how Macy's looks after the holiday season. Susan CC, thank you. Ellen Delilah will watch the replay. You're very welcome. Smells like perfume, and still a lot of people. Nice and warm in here. And I think this is it for tonight. Thank you so much. We will see you sooner rather than later. And as always we say, stay happy, stay healthy, take a good care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we will see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed, and if you are subscribed, thank you so much for being subscribed and watching us. Stylish Bunny, thank you. Ellen Moss, you're welcome. Have a lovely evening. Connie, thank you everyone. Kirk, everyone, thank you, and have a good night.